it's beautiful though.
Yes.
Great.
Jason, I love the jacket.
Thank you.
He always looks so great.
It's new, so thanks for saying
Well, there
that.
you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, you look sharp.
All right, Rick, thanks. Well, we've got Jason Suel in studio with us this morning to preview this weekend's episode of Later with Jason Suel. Jason, as always, thanks so much for joining us. Such a fun part of the week.
When I come on this show, I'm always happy because it means it's the weekend. The weekend is here, right? So let's just dive into talking about this episode.
Okay.
It's actually a rerun, but the last time we talked about it on the show, I wasn't here. I wasn't able to join, so my co-host Bo Counts joined you to talk about it. So I'm glad I'm here today to kind of preview what's happening this weekend. So Fayetteville Film Fest is happening right now. It kicked off yesterday, and it's going to last several days through the 14th of this month. Because everything's going virtual, people have many different opportunities to screen the films online. So we had the chance to sit down with the festival director, Russell Sharman, you see here. Also joining him in the interview was Raymond House, who is on the board, and they kind of talk us through what's happening. So if you're curious about Fayetteville Film Festival, this year they're in their 12th annual festival. They fill us in on everything that's going on with the fest. The movies you can see, both feature-length and short films. So that interview is just very informative. If you're curious about it, Northwest Arkansas, go check that out. And then we got always some food on the show. Justin Urso joining us, and he's from Big Box Karaoke. So yeah, he is such a cool guy. And Big Box Karaoke, you might not know that they also have food.
And it's very good. And
it is so good. So he shows us some of their pork nachos that they have there, which are a little bit different, obviously, and
kind of like an Asian, right?
Yeah, Asian fusion is what it is, and he has some sake there with him as well. So we get to kind of see those things. Didn't get to taste them, but I go there all the time to taste his food. So good. Great stuff. We've got the music of Pura Coco joining us on this weekend's episode. She's got a great kind of smooth, soulful R&B sound. You can kind of hear her singing right there.
Very relaxing.
Yes, very relaxing. I felt like we needed kind of a little bit of a relaxing moment in this weekend's episode to kind of relieve some of that stress, as you guys have been talking about on the show this morning, for sure. So she's on this program, and then we head over to Eureka Springs. I've been doing this all season long because our great friends at Eureka invited us over to go have some fun with them. So we were hanging out at Lake Leatherwood. There I am talking to the mayor of Eureka Springs, and he's just talking about how great Lake Leatherwood is and how it's been a part of the Eureka Springs landscape since he was a child. He can remember going out there. So all of these things, Eureka Springs, Pura Coco, Big Box Karaoke, and the Fayetteville Film Fest crammed into one fun episode happening on Saturday night.
A great episode that you can watch right here on Fox 24 at 9:30 Saturday night. Jason, thanks so much for joining us this morning.
Happy weekend.
Yes, happy weekend.